The following was pre-recorded. The North Penn High School Television Network presents North Penn Sports Action.
Hello and welcome to the North Penn High School Gymnasium. I'm David Dykler along with Jeff Nish. We'll be announcing for tonight's game against North Penn Knights against Souderton Indians. North Penn is coming back with from a 74-49 win over Quakertown on Tuesday. That win puts North Penn in 5th place in the Bucksmont League. Joe Heyer is very optimistic about tonight's game. He says we're playing a lot better than before and we feel we can make a run for it in the second half of the season. Jeff?
Thank you, Dave. Souderton area is coming off a tough 67-65 loss to CB East. They're in 2nd place in the Bucksmont standings with a 5-2 record, and they're 10-4 overall. Their head coach, Steve Jarinko, is optimistic about their season so far and expects to win tonight. The big man, Dennis Tabis, who's averaging 25 points a game, is expected to have a good game tonight to lead Souderton. Souderton having a very good season so far. Probably the biggest game for North Penn this season. Definitely the biggest game so far. Already a big turnout for tonight's game. The crowds are almost full for both sides.
Yes, Jeff, it does help the game when the crowds are a lot bigger. It does psych the players a lot more, and they do play a lot better.
That's true, Dave. They play a lot more efficiently with a big crowd cheering them on. Brian Wethy, North Penn's big man, only scored 11 points last game. Of course, he didn't play much of the second half because they were already blowing out Quakertown.
The high score for Tuesday's game against Quakertown was Bill Coddington with 15 points. Wethy had 11 points. He was 2nd in line of scoring. Altogether tonight, Jeff, I think we're going to have a super game against some super players. We have a lot of tall people tonight. As we said, we have a 6'8" player, Tolzik. Tabis. And the coach is expecting a lot from him tonight. He's very enthusiastic about his playing lately.
There you see the North Penn Knights taking their shoot-around.
There in center court, we just had the greeting of all the captains and the referees giving all the roles.
There are the Souderton players warming up.
As I said before, Joe Heierman is very enthusiastic about this game. He's been very enthusiastic about North Penn's play lately. He's very hopeful that they will get well into the second half of the season and be in very good position with that. Souderton, as Jeff said, is in 2nd place in the Bucksmont League, and a win over Souderton would really help North Penn.
Souderton, of course, in 2nd place, just 2 points behind CB East. If they had beaten East last week, they would have had sole possession of 1st place. So we're just about ready to start tonight's game. Brian Saylor. And number 10, Mike Narkoff. Number 14, Jim Fetcher. There's a big man, Dennis Tabas, 6'8". Rick Landis was introduced just before him.
Here comes the North Penn side. Gulick had 4 points in the Quakertown game. That's Mark Oxenrider. He had 10 points in Quakertown's game. Number 30, Coddington, and then number 52, Darrell Dorsey. Dorsey is 6'2" and 1/2. He's a senior in North Penn. Yep, the national anthem.
There's the North Penn rendition of the national anthem.
Getting close to play, Souderton looked really psyched up. They came out of the huddle really well. As I said, the North Penn starters are Jim Gulick, Mark Oxenrider, Bill Coddington, Brian Westy, and Darrell Dorsey. Tipping off is Tabiz and Westy. Here comes the jump ball. Everybody looks psyched up. Coddington has the ball, looking. Passes to Oxenrider. Oxenrider dribbles around. Oxenrider still looking. Oxenrider passes to Westy. Westy to Costello. Kulik, I'm sorry. Inbounding pass. Knockoff dribbling down the court. Knockoff passes to Fletcher. Fletcher to Saylor. Saylor to Landis. Landis dribbles in, takes the shot, misses. Rebounded by Narkoff. Missed the shot. Oxenrider takes it down court. Oxenrider. Number 54, Breck gets that rebound again. He's going to be real valuable. Coddington steals the ball again when the Souderton was coming down court. Oxenrider dribbles down court. Passes to Westy. Westy to Gulick. Gulick to Westy. Shot missed by Dorsey. Dribbling down the court with Fletcher. Fletcher to Narkoff. Narkoff to number 50, Landis. Landis dribbles around. Passes back to Narkoff. Narkoff's looking. Passes to... Oh, there's a foul called on Oxenrider. There'll be inbounding pass. Landis will be throwing it in. Landis to Fletcher. Fletcher dribbles it. Oh, I'm sorry, Narkoff. Narkoff dribbles around to Fletcher. Fletcher takes a shot, misses. And Tabiz misses his shot. Foul called. Not sure who is on. The foul is called on Saylor of Souderton. Gulick inbounds a pass to Wethy. Wethy dribbles up. Passes back to Gulick. Gulick takes a shot. Misses. Coddington tries to rebound but misses it. It's bounced out of bounds. Souderton side.
Mike,
Landis is taking it in.
Sorry, Dave. Just one left in the first quarter. North Penn was 2-0 lead. Playing a very good game so far. Exciting game.
Okay, that's Taylor taking it in. There's a shot. There's a foul called. Foul was called against Gulick. 2 shots, foul shot. First shot is made. Score is 1-2, North Penn. 5:45 left to go in the game. Second foul shot made. Coddington inbounds the pass. Puts to Gulick. Back to Coddington to Gulick. Back to Coddington. Coddington dribbles up. Passes back to Gulick. Gulick dribbles up. Passes to Wethy. Wethy dribbles forward towards the basket. Back to Gulick. Gulick takes a shot, and makes it. Good shot. Landis inbounds the shot to Narkoff. Narkoff dribbles up, fumbles the ball a little bit, but he gets it. Narkoff takes it to Fletcher. Fletcher back to Saylor. Saylor takes a shot and misses. Oxenrider tries to save it from going out of bounds, but misses it. Landis inbounds it. Oh, blocked shot. Oxenrider takes it down court. Takes a shot. Misses. It's recovered by Souderton. Fletcher takes it down court. Dribbles up. Takes a shot. Almost a foul. Makes it. Tipped in by number 54. CD. Oh, we have scrambled for the ball. Fletcher puts it in. Makes a shot. Oxenrider takes it up court. Looks like Souderton's trying to take him early in the game. Coddington fumbles the ball. Puts it to Saylor. Saylor to Narkoff. Narkoff dribbles around. Narkoff to Saylor. Saylor looks. Back to Fletcher. Fletcher dribbles up. Looking. Out to Tabiz. Foul call. Number 30, Bill Coddington. That foul was called on Bill Coddington, number 30. It'll be an inbounding pass, and Landis will be inbounding. Back to Narkoff. Narkoff dribbles forward, takes a shot, makes it. Inbounding by Bill. Oxenrider dribbles up. Oh, tries to bounce it off Souderton. Misses. Narkoff puts it in. Timeout by North Penn.
Mike, not a good first quarter so far by North Penn. They opened up well, but just couldn't get anything developed. They're trailing by 6 here early. 3:59 left in the first quarter.
As Coach Durenko for Souderton said, number 54, Tabiz, is really taking the game. Souderton is taking it real early in the game, they seem to be. It's 3:59 left to go. There's a North Penn huddle. Coach Joe Heyer talking to his team. We do have a very big crowd tonight. Everybody seems to have come out. We all have a full stand. There's the end of the timeout. getting ready for the inbounding pass.
Dave, North Penn has to worry about getting into foul trouble. Already Gulick, Oxenreiter, and Coddington, each with one personal foul.
That's Coddington dribbling up to Oxenreiter. Oxenreiter dribbling up. Right near the basket, takes a shot, misses. Fumbled around by Souderton and North Penn. Scramble. Narkoff dribbles it down court. Pass to number 50, Landis. Landis back to Narkoff. Narkoff has pressure being put on by Oxenreiter. Number 22, Sailor takes the ball, shoots, misses. Wethy blocks the shot. Gulick dribbles down court, passes to Wethy. Wethy to Gulick. Shot by Gulick. Oh, misses. Rebounded by Taviz, number 54. Dribble up by Narkoff. Narkoff passes to Landis. We have 3:02 left in the game. Still 10-4, Souderton. Landis still has the ball. He's dribbling up. Shoots. Oh, misses. Recovered by number 30. Then Narkoff takes a shot, misses. Rebounded by Bill Coddington. Coddington to Oxenreiter. Oxenreiter dribbles up. Oxenreiter to Wethy. Wethy to Gulick. Gulick to Wethy. Oh. Foul called. Number 54, Tabiz, gets the foul. There'll be an inbounding shot, and Narkoff will be... Oh, I'm sorry. That'll be an inbounding shot by Gulick. To Wethy. Gulick to Wethy. Wethy has the ball. Oh, out of bounds on number 52, Darrell Dorsey. Ball will be inbounded by Souderton, number 50, Landis. 50 to Fletcher. Fletcher dribbles around Oxenreiter. Taylor has the ball to... Fletcher has the ball. Traveling called on Fletcher. There'll be an inbounding shot. Wethy dribbles up. Wethy to Dorsey. Rebounded by Taviz. Taviz pass off to Fletcher. Fletcher takes a shot. Swish. Very nice shot by Fletcher. Inbounded by Wethy. Wethy to Oxenreiter. Wethy to Oxenreiter. Oxenreiter has the ball dribbling up. Fumbling it. Almost loses it. Oh, it's recovered by number 50, Landis. Fletcher dribbles up. Being battled by Oxenreiter. Passes to Landis. Back to Fletcher. Fletcher's trying to get around Oxenreiter. Fletcher drives in, but gets blocked. There's Fletcher, still has the ball. Fletcher to Landis. Landis trying to get around. There's Taylor, takes a shot, makes it. Inbounded by Bill Coddington. Coddington to Wethy. Wethy dribbles up. Passes off to Coddington. Coddington takes an outside shot. Oh, misses it. Number 50, Landis. Number 14, Fletcher. Fletcher's dribbling forward. Being battled by Oxenreiter. Fletcher, number 50, Landis. Landis to Fletcher again. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Tabiz. Oh, foul should be called. Foul called. Foul called on Brian Wethy. Gulick inbounds a shot to Wethy.
David foul is against Souderton area, is against Rick Landis, number 50.
Gulick has the ball. Dribbles up. Oh, fumbles the ball, loses it. Tabiz recovers it and passes off to Taylor. Taylor dribbles forward. Narkoff to Landis. We have 12 seconds left in the quarter. Shot by Landis. I'm sorry, that was by Taylor. Coddington takes it down. Passes off to Wethy. Wethy to Oh, recovered by Souderton. Tries the shot, long shot, but didn't make it.
So, David, at the end of one quarter, it's North Penn trailing Souderton area by 10 points, 14-4. North Penn has not played a good first quarter. Usually they open up very well. They open it up with the first 2 points and just couldn't get anything generated. Souderton playing a great first quarter. Sailor, Markoff, and Fletcher, each for Souderton, each with 4 points.
Number 54, Tabiz, does look very strong tonight. He's coming up with a lot of rebounds. He's playing very well, just as his coach anticipated. Right now the score is 14-4, Souderton. Going into the second quarter. Waiting on North Penn to come out of the huddle. Doesn't seem to be any changes in the starting lineup. Getting ready for the jump shot. Wesley against the beat. Oh, tips off to Oxenrider. Oxenrider goes up for the shot, passes off to Coddington. Coddington takes the outside shot and misses. Fletcher dribbles up the ball. He's almost battled by... Narkoff takes the ball, passes off to Landis. Landis looking for the shot. Nope, doesn't get it. Fletcher shoots, pass off to Landis. Landis makes the shot. 16-4, Souderton. Bill Coddington dribbles up to Oxenrider. Oxenrider to Gulick. Gulick to Wethy. Wethy to Coddington, takes a shot, makes it. Narkoff dribbles up the ball. Puts it to Sailor. Sailor to Fetcher. Narkoff, excuse me. Number 10, Narkoff to 22, Sailor. 14 takes a shot. That's Fetcher. Wethy recovers the ball. To Gulick to Wethy. Wethy dribbles it up. Passes off to Gulick. Gulick dribbles up to Wethy. Well, Wethy misses the pass. Oxenrider recovers it. Oxenrider to Wethy. Wethy dribbles up, takes a shot, and it's no good. Recovered, rebounded by Sailor. Oh, there's a scramble for the ball with Wethy and traveling on North Penn. Brian Wethy. This will be inbounded by Souderton's number 50, Landis. Inbounded to Narkoff. Narkoff dribbles forward. Narkoff to Spearman. Oh, there's Tabiz. Foul called on North Penn. Wethy. Wethy gets the foul. 2-shot foul coming up. I'm sorry, during the first quarter I was pronouncing a player's name wrong. Number 14, it's Fetcher, not Fletcher. That's my mistake. There's a second foul shot made. Inbounded by Coddington. Coddington to Oxenrider. Oxenrider dribbles up, back to Coddington. Coddington looks to Oxenrider. Oxenrider dribbles up, loses the ball. Recovers it. Takes a shot. Misses. Foul called. It's on Souderton. It's on Spearman. Foul called on Souderton Spearman, number 12. Coming in is Derek Luby for Bill Coddington. Oxenrider gets ready for his first foul shot. 2 shots. No good. Still 17-6 with 6:15 left in the game. Excuse me, that's the first half. Oxenrider takes the second shot, makes it. Spearman dribbles up. Off to Fetcher. Fetcher to Tabiz. Tabiz with a shot, misses. Trying to tip in by... Foul called. No, traveling called on Souderton. Gulick will inbound the pass. Inbounded by Gulick to Wethy. Wethy dribbles up. Wethy to Luby. Excuse me, Dorsey. There's Luby. Double dribble on Luby. Souderton's ball. Be inbounded by Landis. Landis to Narkoff. Narkoff dribbles up. To Fearman. Fearman dribbles up. Passes off to Fletcher. 5:37 left in the half. Number 12, Bill Bryce, is coming in for Wethy. Gulick.
Dave in this quarter. Both teams have only scored 3 points. The defense is key in this quarter. North Penn still trailing by 10, 17-7.
Bryce has the ball, then Wethy. Wethy dribbles up. Bounces it out. Bill Bryce recovers it. Souderton's ball. Will be inbounded by Delaney. Fetcher takes the ball, dribbles up for the shot. Passes off to Narkoff. Narkoff to Spearman. Oh, excuse me. There's Fetcher. Takes a shot and makes it. That's 5:07 left in the half. 19-7 Souderton. Oxenrider has the ball, dribbling forward. Timeout called on North Penn.
Dave's leading scorer for Souderton area. Fetcher with 6 points. We have 5:02 left in the first half. North Penn trailing Souderton area by the score of 19-7.
There are the Souderton cheerleaders. I must say, Souderton is taking this game early. It is 19-7 in the first half. This is almost like North Penn's game against Quakertown. In the first half of that game, in the first quarter, in fact, it was 21-2, North Penn in that game. It seems to be going the same way.
Dave, not too many fouls called in the first half. We've seen 4 personal. Nobody in the game has more than 1.
Bryce inbounds it to Luby. Luby back to Bryce. Bryce dribbles up. Back to Dorsey to Bryce. Stolen by Fetcher. Fetcher dribbles up. Lays it up and makes it. 21-7. Souderton. Inbounded by Bryce to Oxenrider. Oxenrider dribbles up. Foul called. It's on Souderton number 30, Delaney. So one shot, foul shot. Oxenrider takes a shot, misses. Recovered by Tabiz to Souderton. Ho passes off to Narkoff. Narkoff makes the layup. Long pass all the way down court. Bryce passes into Oxenrider. Oxenrider dribbles the ball to Bryce. Bryce dribbles up court to Oxenrider. Oxenrider back to Luby. Luby to Bryce. Bryce dribbles up. There's Dorsey. Dorsey to Bryce. Bryce to Dorsey. Dorsey's looking for the shot. Passes back to Bryce. Bryce takes a shot. Makes it. 23-9. Souderton. Narkoff dribbles up the ball. Being challenged by Oxenrider. Narkoff to Fetcher. Fetcher looking for the shot. Taylor has the ball. Passes off to Narkoff. Narkoff dribbles up. trying to get past Oxenrider. Oxenrider tips the ball out of his hands, but he recovers it. Goes over to Saylor. Saylor dribbles forward, drives, misses the score, recovered by Dorsey. Dorsey to Wessy. Wessy to Bryce. Bryce dribbles forward. Oh, Bryce has a shot blocked by Fetcher. Bryce to Wessy. Wessy to Bryce. Bryce dribbling up. Looking for the shot, looking to pass it to someone. Passes for Dorsey. Dorsey hands it off to Oxenrider. Oxenrider to Bryce. Bryce looking for the shot, looking for somewhere to pass. Bryce takes the shot and misses it. Foul called on Tabiz, number 54 at Souderton. There's a timeout called by Souderton. Score right now is 23-9 Souderton. There's 3:10 left in the first half.
So far in this game, North Penn not playing up to their usual capacities. Only scoring 9 points in the first half. We only have 3 minutes left. Very low scoring game so far.
They're the North Penn Knights cheerleaders. One of their formations.
So far, the only player in this game with more than one personal foul is Dennis Tabiz of Souderton area. He has 2. They certainly don't want him to get in any foul trouble.
I'll say so. He sure does seem to be carrying the game for Souderton. Wessy's taking the foul shot. Only one shot. Takes a shot, makes it. 23-10, Souderton. Oh, it's 2 shots. 2-shot foul shot. Wessy.
Dave, that was a 1-and-1.
Recovered by Tabiz. Tabiz to Fetcher. Fetcher to Narkoff. Narkoff dribbles up, try to get past Oxenrider. Traveling called on Narkoff of Souderton. It'll be inbounded by Bill Bryce. Bill Bryce to Oxenrider. Oxenrider to Bill Bryce. Bryce dribbles up. Bryce to Oxenrider. Oxenrider looking for a shot, looking for somewhere to pass. Passes off to Bryce. Bryce passes to Oxenrider. Oxenrider takes a shot. Score by Oxenrider. Inbounded by Landis. Landis to Fetcher. Dribbles up. Dorsey is in his way now. Narkoff has the ball, dribbles forward. Now Saylor. Saylor takes a shot, misses. Recovered by West. Oh, we have a jump ball. Jump ball between Wessy and Landis. Wessy tips it off to Bill Bryce. Oh, out of bounds. Out of bounds on North Penn. Landis will inbound the pass. Landis to Fetcher. Fetcher looking. Oh, blocked by Dorsey. Fetcher takes pass off to Tabiz. Tabiz takes a shot and misses. Recovered by Wessy. Wessy to Oxenrider. Oxenrider dribbles up. Looking for a shot. Passes off to Wessy. Wessy goes up, takes a shot, misses. Recovered by Fetcher. Fetcher dribbles down court. Passes off to Fetcher.
The call is traveling on Fetcher in the Souderton area.
Oxenrider dribbles down court, passes off to Bryce. Bryce to Dorsey. Dorsey comes up, drops the ball, foul called. 14 of Souderton. That's Fetcher. Sarah Dorsey will be making the foul shot. Misses it. Recovered by Tabiz. Tabiz to Fetcher. Fetcher dribbles forward. Fetcher to Tabiz. Tabiz makes a shot. Scored. Inbounded by Bill Bryce to Oxenrider. Oxenrider dribbles forward. Tries to get past. Oh, passes off to Dorsey. Dorsey takes a shot. Makes it. Fetcher dribbles forward. Dorsey's in his way. Tries to get around him. Passes off to Taylor. Taylor dribbles around, trying to get past Bryce. Passes off to Narkoff. Narkoff to Fetcher.
So, 1:04 left in the first half. North Penn trailing Souderton area 25-14.
Bill Coddington comes back in the game. Oxenrider has the ball dribbling around, trying to get past Taylor. Oxenrider looking for somewhere to pass. Passes to Coddington. Coddington takes a shot, makes it. Landis passes it in to Fetcher. Fetcher dribbles forward. 45 seconds left in the half. Fetcher's taking his time. Passes off to Taylor. Taylor's looking. Dribbles around. Pass off to Landis. Landis gets it tipped off by Coddington. Coddington takes it up. Misses a shot. Foul on Landis. Foul shot will be made by Bill Coddington. Coddington takes a shot and misses. First foul shot. There is 30 seconds left in the half. 25-16 Souderton. Coddington takes a second shot. Misses. Recovered by Landis. Tabiz. Tabiz to Fetcher. Fetcher's dribbling down. Being challenged by Oxenrider. Landis takes the shot and makes it. 27-16 Souderton. Oxenrider dribbles down court. 10 seconds left in the half. Stolen by Fetcher. Takes a shot and makes it. That's 29-16 Souderton. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Coddington dribbles down, takes a shot, misses.
Okay, so that's the end of the first half. North Penn trailing Souderton area 29-16.
We hope you have enjoyed the first portion of this contest on the North Penn High School Television Network. We'll continue with the next portion in just one moment. Stay tuned for more action.
Okay, we're back. Getting ready for second half action soon. First half statistics for North Penn. Leading scorer was Bill Coddington and Darryl Dorsey. Each had 4 points. 3 points was Mark Oxenrider. 2 points, Jim Golick and Bill Bryce. And Brian Wethy had 1 point. Jim Golick, Mark Oxenrider, Bill Coddington, and Brian Wethy each have 1 personal foul. For Souderton area, the leader, Fetcher, has 10 points. Narkoff has 6. Tabiz, the big man, with 5 points. And Saylor and Landis each with 4 points. Landis and Tabiz have 2 personal fouls. Delaney, Fetcher, Saylor, and Furman each have 1 personal foul. The Souderton area in a little more trouble as far as fouls are concerned than North Penn. North Penn does not have anybody with more than 1 personal foul, and that should help throughout the game. North Penn trailing by 13 points. I'm sure Mr. Heyer isn't really pleased so far with North Penn's first half performance. On the other hand, Souderton area must be pleased. Here's Steve Jarinko. Must be very pleased with their output in the first half so far. Dave?
I'll say, Fetcher and Tabise have been very physical and high-scoring players in this game so far. I think Souderton should be really proud of those two. They've been carrying the game. There we have North Penn warming up. It is 29-16, Souderton leading. Getting ready to start the second half. Not quite sure if Heyer's going to be able to pull it off tonight. Souderton does have a good margin over North Penn.
We'd like to remind you this broadcast is brought to you by the North Penn High School Television Network and is intended solely for the use of our audience. Any rebroadcast of this program without the express written consent of television production is prohibited.
Getting ready for the jump shot at center court. Tabise shaking hands with all the players. Tabise is jumping off against Wessy again. Held because people are still coming in from the outside. There's a good bit of people coming in, standing on the court, and the ref had to stop the game. Here we go, we're starting again. Game has started. Tabise tips it off back to Taylor. Taylor passes off to Narkoff. Narkoff dribbles up, tries to get around Oxenreiter. Puts it to Landis. Landis is looking, passes to Fetcher. Fetcher to Narkoff. Narkoff is looking to Fetcher. Fetcher's looking. Fetcher takes a shot, makes it. Inbounded by number 30. Gulick looking off to Wessy. Wessy to Dorsey. Dorsey to Wessy. Gulick, excuse me. Gulick takes a shot and misses it. Dorsey takes a shot and misses it. Foul called. That was called on Tabise of Souderton. That's his third foul of this game. He's got to watch his fouls or he might be pulled out, and Souderton could be in trouble. Dorsey taking the shot. Two shot. Missed the first shot. It is 31-16. 7:19 left in the third quarter. Takes the second shot. Misses. Recovered by Landis. Landis to Fetcher. Fetcher to Narkoff. Narkoff dribbles up, try to get around Oxenreiter. To Saylor. Saylor to Landis. Landis is looking. Takes a shot. Misses. Wessy recovers. Pass off to Coddington. Coddington dribbles forward. Passes off to Oxenreiter. Oxenreiter's trying to get around Saylor. Gulick looking. Trying to take a shot. Pass off to Coddington. Coddington takes the outside shot. Misses. Wessy rebounds it and takes a shot. Makes it.
Dave, that's Brian Wessy's first field goal of the night, believe it or not.
Taylor takes the ball, dribbles, passes to Narkoff. Narkoff to Fetcher. Fetcher's looking. Tries to dribble around Dorsey. Goes up for the shot. Pass off to Tabise. Tabise misses the shot, rebounded by Fetcher. Takes the shot again. Passes off to Landis. Foul called.
Dave, Jim Gulick down for North Penn, holding his knee.
Foul is called on Gulick of North Penn. Landis will be making the foul shot. 2 shots. First shot. Misses. Just about made it. Getting ready for a second shot. Makes it. Inbounded by Coddington. Coddington to Gulick. Gulick dribbles down court. Gulick's looking. Passes off to Dorsey. Dorsey takes a shot. Makes it. 32-20. Souderton. Fetcher passes to Narkoff. Narkoff bumps Oxenrider there. Passes to Saylor. Saylor's looking. Passes to Tabiz. Tabiz jumps up, takes a shot, and makes it. Coddington to Oxenrider. Gulick dribbling down court. Looking. Pass is too high. Out of bounds, Souderton's ball. 34-20, 5:43 left in the third quarter. Souderton's leading. Saylor dribbles down court. Passes off to Landis. Landis to Tabiz. Tabiz takes a shot and makes it. 36-20. Souderton. Gulick dribbles down court. Gulick to Dorsey. Dorsey to Gulick. Gulick to Coddington. Coddington's looking to Dorsey. Dorsey's looking for the shot. Takes it. Misses. Basket is good. The foul is called on Saylor of Souderton.
Okay, the shot doesn't count.
Oh, excuse me. Oxenrider inbounds the shot. It's to Gulick. Gulick almost misses it there. Gulick dribbles up. Takes a shot. Shot is not good. Wessy of North Penn. Foul is called on. It's the second foul of the game. Shot will be inbounded by Landis of Souderton, inbounded to Narkoff. Narkoff dribbles down court. Fetcher. Oh, stolen by Gulick. Bad pass on Fetcher. Dorsey takes a shot. Misses. Recovered by Landis. Traveling on Landis. North Penn will have the inbounding pass. Oxenrider to Gulick. Gulick to Wessy. Wessy to Gulick. Blocked by Tabiz. Gulick recovers it again. Coddington takes his outside shot and misses. Recovered by Saylor of Souderton. Dribbles down court. Passes off to Fetcher. Fetcher won't recover it. Out of bounds. North Penn's ball. It's 4:39 left in the third quarter. 36-22. Inbounded by Gulick. Passed off to Coddington. Coddington back to Gulick. Coddington takes a shot. Misses. Rebounded by Tabiz. Tabiz to Fetcher. Fetcher dribbles down court. Passes Gulick. Makes a shot. Coddington takes ball down court. Coddington has... oh, excuse me. Gulick misses the shot. Dorsey recovers it. Back to Gulick. Gulick to Dorsey. Dorsey takes a shot. Misses. Coddington rebounds and takes another shot and makes it. 38-24. Souderton. Narkoff to Saylor. Saylor's looking. Passes to Narkoff. Narkoff to Fletcher. Fletcher makes a shot. Oxenrider dribbles down court. Gulick to Dorsey. Dorsey to Gulick, makes a shot, misses, I'm sorry. Bounced around by Coddington and Tabiz. Obviously that's a battle between those two. Coming in is Derek Luby and Rick Costello for Dorsey and Gulick. Also coming in is number 12, Spearman, for Narkoff. Oh, pass to Wessy, inbounding pass. Coddington takes a shot, misses. Luby shoots it up, misses. Rebounded by Tabiz. Tabiz to Furman. Furman dribbling down, he's very quick. Oh, foul. Sorry. Recovered by Furman. Foul called on Westy. North Penn. That's his third foul of tonight.
Dave, both big men for each team. Westy and Tabis each with 3 personal fouls. Neither team wants them to get into foul trouble.
Inbounded by Delaney. Delaney to Furman. Furman looking, trying to get around Oxenrider. Furman to Fetcher. Fetcher to Delaney. Delaney takes a shot, misses. Recovered by Luby. Luby to Westy. Westy to Oxenrider. Oxenrider's going up. Passes off to Costello. Costello takes a shot. Makes it. 40-26. 2:42 left in the third quarter. Furman dribbles down court. Gets around. Stolen by Costello to Oxenrider. Oxenrider takes a shot. Foul called on Saylor.
The shot counts too.
That was looked like to me a very intentional push to make him miss that shot.
That's the third personal foul on Saylor for Stevie West, or for Souderton area. Great play by Mark Oxenrider.
Comes Oxenrider's shot. Makes it. Tabis recovers it. Passes it to Delaney. Delaney to Fetcher. Fetcher dribbles up court. To Tabis. Tabis takes the ball, looking to Saylor. Saylor to Fetcher has the ball. Delaney looking. Tabis takes a shot, misses. Fetcher recovers, takes a shot, misses. Coddington rebounds. Number 14, Fetcher of Souderton, his second foul of tonight. The inbounding shot, Oxenrider will throw it in to Costello. Costello dribbles down court. Coddington has the ball. Coddington takes an outside shot and makes it. Coddington's very strong on those outside shots. Tabis has the ball, pass off to Fetcher.
Dave, North Penn playing a very impressive third quarter, only 9 points behind Souderton area.
Tabis takes a shot, misses, recovered by Luby. Luby to passes off to Fetcher by accident. Timeout.
Now that's a technical foul called against Derek Luby for arguing with a ref. North Penn fans didn't like it at all. Derek Luby very unhappy with the call.
Tabis taking his free shot. Makes the shot. 41-31, 1:38 left in the third quarter. Comes the second free shot. Takes it. Misses. Still 41-31, Souderton. Saylor takes his free shot. Makes it. 42-31. Delaney inbounds a shot to Fetcher. Fetcher to knock off. Knock off to Saylor. Saylor dribbles around to Narkoff. Narkoff to Fetcher. Fetcher looking. Passes to Delaney. Delaney recovers it. Passes to Tabis. Foul called on Dorsey. 52 of North Penn. That's his first foul of tonight. Tabis taking his foul shot. That'll be 2 shots. Misses his first shot. That's 42-31 with 1:22 left in the third quarter. Getting ready for his second shot. Misses. Recovered by Coddington. Coddington to Costello. Costello dribbling down court. Timeout for North Penn. (42-31) with 1:15 left in the third quarter.
Dave, crowd really getting really psyched up, especially from North Penn's side, especially when they were taking those free throws. North Penn crowd starting to come alive here in the third quarter. And there you see the score, 42-31, Souderton area, 1:15 left in the third quarter. North Penn with 5 team fouls, and Souderton area has 4.
North Penn is really coming back in this third quarter. They're only trailing by 11.
There you see the Souderton area cheerleaders.
With their mascot, the Indian. Timeout's over. North Penn's got to get psyched for this. Oxenrider will inbound the pass. Oxenrider to Wethy. Wethy to Oxenrider. Oxenrider takes a shot, misses. Rebounded by Costello. Costello dribbles around. Double dribble on Costello. Fetcher brings in the shot. Fetcher trying to get around Dorsey. Fetcher to Narkoff. Narkoff looking, trying to get around Oxenrider and Dorsey. Traveling called on Narkoff. This crowd is really getting psyched.
In there for Souderton right now, Saylor, Narkoff, Fetcher, Landis, and Tabis for North Penn. Costello, Oxenrider, Coddington, Dorsey, and Wethy.
That was Coddington made the shot, then recovered by Dorsey, and shot made by Dorsey.
That's Darryl Dorsey's 7th and 8th point.
Narkoff takes it around, passes to Fetcher. Fetcher to Saylor. Saylor's trying to get in there, passes off to Narkoff. Narkoff trying to get past Oxenrider, passes off to Fetcher. Fetcher passes it to Landis. Landis to Saylor. Saylor trying to get past Oxenrider, passes it off to Costello. Tipped off again by Saylor to Narkoff. Passes to Tabis. Tabis makes a shot. 44-33, Souderton. Coddington takes down the shot, takes a long shot, misses. That's the end of the third quarter, 44-33, Souderton. And North Penn is still only trailing by 11.
Coach Joe Heyer of North Penn arguing he wanted a foul called when Rick Costello stole the ball and then turned it over. He wanted a foul called. Didn't get it, 44-33 with the last 8 minutes left in the game. Souderton area has had the lead since about a minute into the ball game. Crowd for both sides starting to come alive here.
I must say there are 2 very large crowds here at the gymnasium tonight.
This is no doubt the largest crowd altogether this season.
Cheerleaders trying to get their crowd psyched up to get their teams to go. Timeout's over. Getting ready for the jump shot to start the fourth quarter. 44-33, Souderton winning. Margin of 11 points. Tabis jumping against Wethy. Coddington has the ball. That's a scramble for it. Pass off to Oxenrider. Oxenrider to Wethy. Wethy takes a shot and misses. Recovered by Costello. Costello, foul called.
The bucket counts too. Great play by Rick Costello going inside. He had 2 fakes. Great play by Rick Costello.
That was on Tabis of Souderton. Costello taking the shot. He has one shot. Makes it. Landis puts it into Fetcher. Fetcher dribbles down court very fast. A lot of pressure being put on him. Stolen by Oxenrider. Oxenrider dribbles up. Stolen. Foul called on Landis. That's his third foul of tonight. Crowd is really on their feet.
Timeout called by Souderton area. North Penn coming alive. Has cut their deficit to 8 points. Playing a great half so far. 7:44 left in the ball game. What a comeback this would be if North Penn can come back and defeat Souderton area.
They could well do that because the margin has decreased to 9 points. Excuse me, 8 points. There's the Souderton area cheerleaders. Another one of their formations. Souderton comes out of their timeout. North Penn's got to get psyched. Oxenrider's going to take his foul shot. Two shots for Oxenrider, getting ready for his first. No good for his first shot. Oxenrider getting ready for his second shot. No good. Recovered by Fetcher. Fetcher dribbles in, dribbles around. Costello tries to put pressure on him. Fetcher to Saylor. Saylor to Tabiz. Tabiz to Saylor. A lot of pressure being put on by Costello. Saylor comes around, takes a shot, misses. Rebounded by Dorsey to Costello. Costello to Oxenrider. Oxenrider looking for it to Wessy. Dorsey has the shot. Misses. Tabiz rebounds the shot. Passes off to Saylor down court. Saylor goes up for the shot. Misses. Tipped off. Oxenrider steals it, coming back down court. Stolen again. Fetcher tips it out of his hands. Fetcher dribbles up court.
Dave's Souderton area trying to waste time here, so it'll be impossible for North Penn to come back. That's what they're going to try to do.
Fetcher has the ball, dribbling around now. Pass off to Saylor. Saylor to Tabiz. Tabiz takes the shot and makes it. The height of Tabiz is a very good advantage for Souderton.
Tabiz now has 12 points in the game.
Dorsey has the ball. Pass off to Coddington. Stolen by Fetcher. Traveling called on Souderton. Timeout.
Now that's a technical foul against Fetcher. North Penn crowd going wild. They'll get to shoot the technical and then they'll get possession of the ball. 6:23 left in the ball game. They trail by 10 points, 46-36. The technical will be shot by Rick Costello, I believe. Yes, it will. Costello 1 for 1 from the free throw line. And he makes it.
That's 46-37 with 6:23 left in the fourth quarter. Inbounding shot thrown in by Costello.
You notice Costello took a free throw shot real quick so the pressure didn't get too high on him.
Oxenrider takes it down court, pass off to Dorsey. Dorsey to Oxenrider. Oxenrider takes a shot, misses. Recovered, rebounded by Coddington. Coddington misses the shot. Rebounded by Markoff. Narkoff trying to get around Costello, dribbles forward. Passes off to Tabiz. Tabiz to Narkoff. Foul called. Foul called on Oxenreiter of North Penn. His second foul of tonight. Takes a shot, makes it. Getting ready for a second shot. 47-37, 10-point margin. Recovered by Wessy. Foul called. That's his fourth foul on Landis of Souderton. (47-37), 10-point margin. Fetcher just replaced Landis there.
Dave Wethy only has 3 points this whole game.
Takes his first shot. Misses. Recovered by Tabiz. Tabiz to Fetcher. Fetcher dribbling around. A lot of pressure being put on by North Penn. Foul called. Foul is called on Costello. That's his first foul of tonight.
Dave, substitute Rick Costello playing a great game for North Penn tonight. He has 6 points. He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 2 for 2 from the field.
Costello's getting ready for his first shot. Makes it. That's 48-37. There's 5 minutes and 56 seconds left in the game. Taylor takes the second shot and makes it. 49-37.
Dave Bryan Taylor of Souderton area, 5 for 5 from the free throw line.
Oxenreiter has the ball, passes off to Dorsey. Dorsey to Wessy. Wessy takes a shot, makes it. Fetcher has the ball, dribbling down court. Passes off to Narkoff. Narkoff to Fetcher. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Ball was tipped away. Souderton's ball. Ref said it was knocked out by North Penn. It will be inbounded by Delaney.
North Penn arguing that Rick Costello tried to get to the ball, but the player for Souderton area prevented him from doing so.
Stolen by Oxenreiter. Shot made. That's 49-41. 8-point margin. Foul called. Foul called on Oxenreiter of North Penn. It's the second foul of tonight. Third foul, excuse me. Narkoff will be making his foul shots. 5 minutes and 11 seconds left in the game. 49-41. 8-point margin. Takes his first shot. Makes it. 50-41. Souderton leading. Gets ready for his second shot. Makes it. Inbounded by Coddington. Coddington to Oxenreiter. Oxenreiter dribbles down court. Oxenreiter takes a shot. Makes it. Very nice outside shot. Oxenreiter has 10 points for tonight. Taylor has the ball. A lot of pressure being put on by North Penn. Delaney dribbles down court. Fumbles the pass. Foul called. The foul is called on Delaney of Souderton. That's his second foul of tonight. Foul shots will be made by Wessy of North Penn. Souderton is still leading 51-43 with 4:50 left in the game.
Dave, both teams in the penalty, which means any foul will not be will be shots from the free throw line for the other team. There will be no inbound passes.
Foul shot was no good. DeBees has the ball to Fetcher. Fetcher dribbles down court. A lot of pressure being put on by North Penn. Dorsey's putting a lot of pressure on. Saylor had a foul. That's his fourth foul of tonight. Costello takes it forward. Foul called on Fetcher of Souderton. His third foul of tonight. Number 50, Landis, and number 54, Tabiz, have 4 fouls. If they don't watch it, they could be out of the game. Costello takes his foul shot. Makes it. 51-44 with 4 minutes and 33 seconds left in the game. Costello takes the second shot. No good. Tipped around. Souderton's ball. Saylor looks like he's hurt. No, he gets up slowly. Stolen by Costello. Oxenreiter takes a shot and makes it. Very nice play. Landis puts it out to Narkoff. Back out to Landis. Landis to Saylor. Saylor takes a shot. Snapped by number 50, Wessy of North Penn. What a play out by Wessy. Souderton's inbounded pass. Landis puts it into Fetcher. Fetcher to Tabiz. Tabiz to Saylor. Saylor to Fetcher. Fetcher to Narkoff. Narkoff to Saylor. Saylor to Fetcher. Being passed around an awful lot. Fetcher fumbles his dribble. Being kicked out. Fumble for the ball. Jump ball between Saylor and I'm not sure who that other, and Wessy. Between Saylor and Wessy, jump ball. What a play. 51-46. Souderton still leading. 3:57 left in the game.
North Penn has cut the deficit to only 5 points. North Penn crowd very out, very excited.
Here comes a jump shot. Wessy wins it. Oxenreiter takes it forward. Oxenreiter, tipped off by Landis. White ball. Still North Penn's ball. Time is 3:50 left in the game. Oxenreiter inbounds this pass to Costello. Costello takes an outside shot, misses. Recovered by Costello again. Costello passes off to Dorsey. Dorsey does some moves. Misses, recovered by Coddington. Coddington makes the shot. 51-28. That's Coddington's 10th point of the game. Saylor takes ball forward. Pass off to Tabiz. Foul called. Foul called on Wessy of North Penn. That'll be his fourth foul. There'll be 2 shots. Tabiz will be making his foul shot. He has 2 shots.
North Penn has cut their deficit to only 3 points. Great fourth quarter output by North Penn. Rich Costello having a great game along with Phil Coddington. Gal Dorsey playing a very good game too.
Very exciting game tonight here at the North Penn Gymnasium. Tabiz gets ready for his shot. A lot of noise in the crowd. Misses his first shot. Still 51-48 with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in the game. Tabiz gets ready for his second shot. Makes it. Good shot. 52-48. Souderton still leading. Oxenreiter takes the ball down court. Oxenreiter to Dorsey. Dorsey to Wessy. Wessy takes a shot and makes it. 52-50. 2-point margin. Saylor of Souderton has the ball passed off to Narkoff. Narkoff to Fletcher. Fletcher trying to get past Costello. White, North Penn ball.
I don't know, I think they called steps on Fat Sugar from crowd ecstatic.
Costello takes it down court. Coddington takes an outside shot. Good. 52-52. The game is tied. The crowd is going wild. Sailor of Souderton takes it down court. Passes out to Sabiz of Souderton. Sabiz waves down his team. Sailor taking the shot. 2:42 left in the game. Sabiz takes a shot. Misses. Recovered by Sailor. Jumbled around. Actionator steals it. Actionator takes it down court. Actionator misses his shot. Actionator recovers it. Misses again. Stolen by Fetcher. Foul called. 2:25 left in the game. Foul is called on Bill Coddington of North Penn. That's his second foul of tonight. (52-52). Very tight game. North Penn did bring it back. 3:25 left in the game. Crowd is going wild. Trying to disturb the foul shooter by banging on the bleachers. Fetcher gets ready for a shot. Good. 53-52. Souderton leads by 1 point. Fetcher gets ready for a second shot. Good. 54-52. Souderton. Coddington passes into Costello. Costello dribbles down court. 2:23 left in the game. Costello passes up to Coddington. Coddington takes an outside shot. Good. 54-54. Tied again. 2:13 left in the game. That's Coddington's 14th point. Sailor takes it. Dribbles around. Passes to Knockoff. Knockoff to Sailor. Sailor to Landis. Landis misses the shot. Taken by Oxenrider. 1:53 left in the game. Timeout, North Penn. 1:52 left in the game. 54-54.
Nothing to be said about this game. It's an outstanding game so far. North Penn was down by, I believe, 12, 13 points. They've come back. Fans going wild. Hardly anybody sitting down on North Penn's side.
I must say, North Penn really did come back in this quarter.
Every time North Penn just puts up a shot, the whole crowd stands up. Coddington having a big fourth quarter, along with Oxenrider and Costello. Great game so far, 54-54, just 1:52 left to play. Remember, in high school basketball, we do have overtime.
There are 3 players on the court tonight that have 4 fouls. Number 50 of North Penn, Brian Leffy. Number 50 of Souderton, Landis. And number 54, Sabiz. They all have 4 fouls. Crowd is screaming, "Let's go Red." Souderton came out of their huddle. .152 left in the game. 54-54. It's going to be inbounded by Oxenrider to Costello. Costello dribbles down court. Costello to Oxenrider. Out on Souderton, North Penn's ball. Oxenrider will inbound it to Costello.
That ball's kicked out by Sabiz.
Costello misses his shot. Foul called on Bill Coddington. That's his 3rd foul of tonight. Landis will be taking his foul shot. .54-54. Crowd is going wild. Mason's first foul shot. 55-54. 1:39 left in the game. Gets ready for his second shot. Crowd starts making the noise to disturb him. Takes a shot. Good. 56-54. Souderton. Coddington inbounds the pass to Oxenrider. Oxenrider to Coddington. Souderton's trying to keep them up court, keep them from scoring. Auction Riders, it's Coddington. Coddington dribbles forward. Coddington to Costello. Costello to Auction Rider. Auction Rider dribbles forward. Bounces off Wethy's foot. Taylor steals it. Passes off to Fetcher. Tipped by Costello. Auction Rider takes it down court. Passes off to Wethy. Wethy scores 56-56. 1:06 left in the game. I'll say this is one exciting game, Jeff. Narkoff takes it to Fetcher. Fetcher dribbles down court. Dorsey puts pressure on him. To Narkoff. Narkoff's trying to get around Auchenrider. Narkoff to Landis. Landis to Narkoff. Narkoff to Saylor. Saylor dribbles around, tries to get between. Fetcher has the ball. Timeout by Souderton. 42 seconds left in the game. 56-56. No doubt this is the biggest game of North Penn's season.
I don't want to see a game as good as this, Dave. This is an excellent game. We're tied at 56. Only 42 seconds left to play. If North Penn wins, this has got to be one of the best comebacks in North Penn history.
That's right. North Penn was down 12 points in one point of the game. They come back to tie at 56-56.
That's right, Dave. Win or lose, North Penn has played an excellent game. Souderton has also played a very good game. I've got to say key for North Penn in the fourth quarter. Carrington, Oxenberg, and Costello. Costello has come off the bench to play a great game. He has a block shot, a steal. He's 3 for 4 from the free throw line, 2 for 2 from the field. Or 2 for 3 from the field.
I would agree with that too. Oxenrider and Coddington and Costello, very strong players for North Penn. Tabiz is still a very strong player, including Fetcher for Souderton.
Very well matched game. Souderton is back.
The ball will be inbounded by Landis.
What North Penn is going to try to do, they're going to try to let Souderton run down the clock and steal the ball and get the last shot. Souderton area, on the other hand, is going to try to waste time and get the last shot.
Fetcher has the ball, dribbling, passes to Narkoff. Narkoff goes around. Foul called on Oxenrider, number 22 of North Penn. 33 seconds left in the game. That's his fourth foul for Oxenrider. 56-56.
33 seconds left in the game, and that's going to overtime, so 33 seconds left in the fourth period.
Narkoff takes a shot. Makes it. Good. 57-56. Souderton leads. 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Narkoff gets ready for his second shot.
Narkoff with 9 points in the ballgame, 3 from the free throw line.
No good for his second shot. Tipped around. Dorsey recovers it. Dorsey to Wethy. Wethy to Costello. Costello to Oxenrider. Takes it down court. 23 seconds left in the game. North Penn has to score soon. Wethy has the ball, passes back to Oxenrider. Oxenrider comes in the middle. Takes a shot. Good! 58-57. Souderton has to score very fast. Fetcher takes the ball. Landis out. Foul! Foul called on Costello. That'll be his second foul of tonight. 7 seconds left. Souderton could take it here.
Souderton has to make 10 shots. If they miss the first shot, if they miss the first shot, the second shot will be missed intentionally so they can get the rebound and put in the 2 points for the win. North Penn has to get the rebound. Souderton has to make this free throw right here, please.
And he's on their feet. He misses the first shot.
Unbelievable game. North Penn, I think, has come back to win this game. Very exciting game.
Foul called on Fetcher and Souderton. 4 seconds left. 57-58. 1 point margin. North Penn could win this. and see a heck of a ball game, Dave. Excellent comeback, Rick Costello for the great game. The whole City running an all-around game for the whole team. He's got it here. Crowd is on their feet. Half the people here standing on their feet, Dave. Dorsey gets ready for his foul shot. He's really got to make this. He could clinch it for North Penn if he makes it. Makes it. He makes this next shot. It is very well clinched for North Penn. Could be. Yes, if he makes this shot, it's clinched. Censor. Excellent team. Gets ready for his second shot. Good! Censor takes on the ball. She's in up high. Tries to make it. Misses. That's the end of the game. North Penn wins 60-57. That is the toughest game I've ever seen. Very good game played by North Penn. Jeremiah coach, he won an all-around game, and boy, did he get it. Look at the congratulations in the center court. Great game. Fans cannot believe it. Final score 60-57 North Penn with an excellent fourth quarter.
Souderton was a second place team. That very well might pull North Penn out of fifth place and put it into fourth.
Yes, well, they were tied for fourth place. If they go with a loss to Souderton area, they can very well go to third place. Excellent game. This is the best game we'll probably ever do.
The crowd must be exhausted. They were on their feet for most of the last quarter. One heck of a game.
I think the strongest player for Souderton was Tabiz and Fetcher. Strongest players for North Penn, I would say, were Coddington, Costello,
and Oxenrider.
Oxenrider played the whole game.
We will have game stats for you, points and fouls, in a minute. Again, absolutely incredible game played by North Penn and Souderton. Score was 57-60. North Penn wins it. 4 seconds left. Dorsey gets to have 2 foul shots and clinches it for North Penn. One heck of a break for North Penn, I'll say. There were only 2 or 3 players that had 4 fouls. A lot of fouls in this game. Crowd must be exhausted. One heck of a game.
Okay, scoring leader for North Penn. Bill Coddington with 14 points. Darryl Dorsey, Brian Wesley with 9 points. Mark Oxenrider had 12 points. Rick Costello off the bench with 7 points. Jim Golick and Bill Bryce with 2 points. Fouls, Mark Oxenrider had 4. Brian Wesley had 4. Coddington had 3. Dorsey and Golick had 2. And Rick Costello was charged with 2.
There were, I think, 2 technical fouls in this game.
Against Derek Luby. And I believe Fetcher of Souderton area. For Souderton area scoring leader, Fetcher played a great game with 18 points. Tabiz, their big man, with 16 points. Narkoff with 9. Landis and Saylor with 7. The fouls, Saylor with 4, Landis with 4, Tabiz with 3, Delaney with 2, and Furman with 1. So final score, North Penn 60, Souderton area 57. For Jeff Nish, I'm Dave Deichler, saying good night at the end of the great game. North Penn 60, Souderton area 57.
This has been North Penn Sports Action on the North Penn High School Television Network. Be watching for details on the next North Penn Sports presentation. This program was pre-recorded.